it is unfortunate that even if there's a windfall announcement, that is what came from his not very long ago ally, now political opponent, Devendra Fadnavis, the former Chief Minister of Maharashtra. He said it is unfortunate that even if there is a windfall announcement, the Common Minimum Program of Development, the development of Marathwada, Vidarbha and North Maharashtra should not be a simple nomenclature of the area left behind for years. Let's hope the new government will look into that. So not wasting any time at all in attacking his opponent, now opponent, earlier ally. But Saurabh Gupta, too early to judge the government over the first cabinet meeting that has happened really. They are just announcements. These are just being done at this point to tell the people what exactly is on the mind of the government. But there are, before that, before he actually assumes office today, there are lots of other questions that are still hanging in the air. Like, who becomes the Deputy Chief Minister? Like, who gets what portfolio in the cabinet? Because we understand there will be a lot of discussion between the alliance partners over these issues. These are issues that are still unsettled, unresolved.
Absolutely, there are several unresolved issues, and this is, of course, an alliance of contradictions, as many have described it. But don't forget, both Uddhav Thackeray and Sharad Pawar have the biggest challenge in front of them to keep this going, and to keep this going longer than what its adversaries have projected. Adversaries of this alliance say that 6 months is what they can presume this will run. But for Sharad Pawar, it will be a huge embarrassment, and so will it be for Uddhav Thackeray if they cannot manage to run it. Which is why they will be making efforts to ensure that not only is everyone kept happy, because if you don't keep people happy, they might rebel and they might switch loyalties, and that might lead to instability. So obviously, which is why you see these meetings and the cabinet portfolio distribution taking time. They're being very, very careful to balance everyone's interests, demands, likes, dislikes, all of those things, political perceptions, everything has to be balanced. And you have the role of Sharad Pawar here. Sharad Pawar will have to now take the remote control while Uddhav Thackeray takes real control. And in that scenario, Sharad Pawar's statesmanship, Sharad Pawar's leadership in Maharashtra, which many attribute a lot to him in the formation of this alliance, will be key, and Uddhav Thackeray's balancing act, that will be a challenge, but again that will be key in how stable this government is. There will be challenges because, like we said, the BJP is a formidable opposition. It's still the single largest party in the state, don't forget. And also the fact is that you have ideologically opposite parties coming together, like the Congress and the NCP, along with the Shiv Sena, one a Hindutva party, the others like to tag themselves as secular parties. So obviously this is something that is key, and obviously this is something that will be decided on the basis of how the political interests, the political demands, the likes, dislikes of all the key members of this political formation, all of that will have to be balanced out in government formation as Uddhav Thackeray takes charge in the first Thackeray Sarkar, so to speak.